welcome back to Bioshock. We have now arrived at Neptune's bounty in the Emergency Bathysphere. Well, it's taken us a while to get there, and we are still on the hunt for Atlas's family. But as you can see, things have turned a little bit sinister, as a smuggler is currently bloodified and hung up on the wall. Oh dear.
Now you had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
Okay, so our next task is to go to Fontaine Fisheries. Well, one thing for sure, it's all three reasons why Ryan is the megalomaniac that he is now. So let's have a look at this gene bank. A gene bank is used for swapping out plasmids and gene tonics and replacing them with others. Any plasmid or gene tonic you've collected thus far will be available for swapping. You can also use the gene bank simply to review your collection of plasmids and gene tonics. There are 4 different tracks: plasmids, physical tonics, engineering tonics and combat tonics. To view your plasmids and tonics or to swap one in or out, first select the track you're interested in. Next, select the plasmid or tonic that you'd like to swap out. Finally, review your list of collected plasmids or tonics for that track and select the one you'd like to swap in. You can always reinstall the one you just removed if you still like that one best. Right, so if we have a look. So for example, you would choose one of the tracks. So let's say the plasmid one. And then you would select the slot that it needs to go in and then replace it with the relevant plasmid. But I've only got 2 so far.
Welcome to the circus.
Let's get a couple of first aid kits. Get the $9 off that. Oh, is there? Can I get to that? Ah, I don't need telekinesis. Right, pistol rounds. Uh-oh. That shadow looks a bit sinister. That's the female splicer that attacked poor Johnny at the beginning of the game. 91 days since our last accident. 4 last year, 2 this year. Oh well. We've got a good safety record.
What crawls in my garden?
What garden? So it's full of seaweed. Are you insane? Well, you left your hooks behind on that poor chap. So, get another first aid kit.
But days go by like wind.
Yeah, I really mind you chucking Blossom at me. Anyway, come down from there. Oh. Right, we've got a big daddy and a little sister, right. Fish guts. And 1 learned fish in a puddle. Okay. Get the electro bolt out. Oh, I wasn't meant to hit the... I wasn't meant to hit the big daddy. I was meant to hit the turret to start off. But believe me, I will hit the big daddy eventually. But I want him to be distracted. By the turrets and the splicers. That's 1 down. Okay, gunfire. No damage done. With Medical Expert, your first aid kits will go farther. Healing sickness and injury at a rate you're sure to find astonishing. Don't use a first aid kit without your best friend, Medical Expert. Right, I'm going to get rid of the Eveling. That's done nothing for me so far. Go on, pick up the health kit. Oh, that was the one I want. Oh, got 7.
Little piece of shit!
4 of them. Oh, must be another one. Oh, it's a turret. Right, oh, no, 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 no. Turret. Whoa! Somebody keeps chucking nitro running grenades at me. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. Ah! Splicers. Come on then.
Who's there?
Have it back. No, I'm not supposed to hit the cap at it. Oh, well, it did the trick. Right. Finally, I get to hack the turret. I tell you, this game's getting a lot more difficult now as it did earlier on. Right, that's what I want. That one there. I want one that turns to the right. And that's to there. And that one to there. And finally, we've got the second turret in our command. Now I can cut the goodies. Including much needed health kit.
We're putting all the bathyspheres in lockdown until further notice. Ryan had us install some kind of genetic device into the thing, so only Ryan and his inner circle will be able to use them without dispensation. But the boys tell me the keys are pretty unreliable. Sisters, cousins, anybody in the ballpark genetically will be able to come and go as they see fit.
Watch it with your rivet gun. Now I need the shotgun, and I need it with the electric butt. Okay, I need to get a good vantage point here. Go somewhere else. Oh, no, 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 not that way. Jump. Kill him, Mr. Bubba. Kill him, Mr. Bubba. I might need telekinesis, to be honest. Because he's going to start lobbing grenades at me. Have it back. Oh, Vita Chamber, here I come. Oh, don't you laugh at me. Value. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave that Big Daddy, to be honest. I'm going to leave you, and I'm going to heal up. I'm going to make sure I get enough health kits before I tackle them.
Sister is a criminal offense.
Main bit is to go into Fontaine Fisheries.
We have turned away.
Well, I got hit by the turret, but I managed to get there in order to hack. Right. Yeah, I think it's a good idea for me to avoid the big daddies for now until I can pick up another slot.
Woe be unto you! Cursed shall be the
Down you go. Anybody else? Oh, will the turret deal with you instead? Whoa! Oh well, turret will get rid of you. A pistol. Health kit. Oh, much needed health kit. In the Gatherer's Garden. 120. Right. I just wonder whether it'll be worth going back to the Big Daddy or not. In fact, I don't need to because it's coming to me. At least I've got turret can deal with them. Now, this was the advantage of not tackling him. I can hit him from behind while he concentrates on the RPG turret. I think now he's got rid of mind the propane gas tank. Actually, could have used the whoa. Got ya! Yes!
Please get up, Mr. Bubbles. Please.
Mr. Bubbles is not getting up, and his name is Rosie.
No! 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 No!
You have shown kindness to my little one.
Thank you.
But are you really a friend to us?
Thank you for helping.
Regardless, a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
Tenenbaum wants to reward you. The reward will be inside a teddy bear to Gatherer's Garden. Ah, right. Let's have a look. 200 Adam, hypnotise Big Daddy, and 12 armour-piercing pistol rounds. Congratulations, you have found your first reward from Tenenbaum for saving little sisters. Need a bodyguard in a pinch? Our new hypnotised plasmid will fool the Big Daddy into protecting you as if you were its own sister. Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to replace this telekinesis possibly with oh, actually, no. I'm going to get an extra slot. Because now I've got 400, I can unlock a plasmid slot. Use your newly purchased slot to equip something you previously had to keep in storage. I'll get a health upgrade. Your maximum health has been increased, allowing you to take more hits without being sent to a resurrection station. Eve upgrade. You can now carry more Eve in your body, allowing you to use more plasmids before having to reload with an E-Viper. And we'll finally get Enrage. Direct for use in today's uncertain environment, Enrage will make your victim forget what side he's on and attack anyone nearby. Just make sure anyone isn't you. And I'm going to put that in the empty slot.
Enrage your enemies. Laugh as your enemies fight each other.
Excellent. I'll leave that for now. I don't think there's anything else that we need to collect. Because we can't really pick the rivet gun up. I'm sure later in the game we will use a rivet gun. Right, let's go down here. Get away the camera. I'm also conscious about the... There we go. The mine that was left. Okay, search his bloodied corpse. And we get security bot. No, we haven't had one of these for a while. Could have done with one of these in the lower wharf area. Why isn't the one that turns... There we go. That one can go there. That's it. Oops. Right. Time for the buzzing wasp again. Voices.
I will be done.
Sounds like you're reciting the Lord's Prayer.
Jesus,
Better go up and deal with them.
no, for the Bible tells me so.
Singing as well, badly.
Come on, work me properly.
Well, it's destroyed the Big Daddy destroyed the turret. I think, well, yeah.
And what did it get?
Ah, there we go. Yep, that's finished him off. Now we can search the lower levels. Oh, I'll pick up the electric book whilst we're at it. I'll come back to the vendor. Need to search this watery area. Somebody else has been strung up. A curd. I don't think I've got a curd. Oh well, I'll have to hack it instead. Oh, got some explosives. Right, I need one that turns to the right. Oh, they're all straight. Oh, here we go. Right. And then... There we go. Easy. Right. For those of you that suffer with sort of epilepsy or flashing lights, you might want to look away for a few minutes. Timmy H interrogation.
Mr. Ryan asked me personally to make this clear. You give us Fontaine and this whole filthy ring of his, and you'll be knocking back pints up at the Fighting McDonough's. But if you prefer to play the mule, we'll treat you like a mule. Give him a taste, Patrick. What's that? Change of heart, Timmy? Timmy! Ready to talk now?
Go on, Sullivan. Go on, do your dirty. Whatever Ryan thinks he can do to me, Fontaine can do double!
So I guess that's Timmy H, who has been electrocuted by having, well, pincers strapped to his nipple. Nice. He obviously was under... Uh-oh. He was under Fontaine and will be attacked. Yeah, I know he's friendly, he just got in the way, as usual. Right, so it looks like there's some rivalry between Fontaine and Ryan. And it's all something to do with this tavern.
Welcome to the circus of value.
A couple of elf kits. No, we haven't got any E's in here. Pistol rounds, yeah, that's fine. But potato chips. Sorted.